Please wait for a moment because our DM has stopped responding.
DM.x has stopped.
Oh
and the
no,
host
no,
now.
no.
No.
We just started.
I mean, that we already had our scheduled
Technical difficulties.
Oh,
We should
my.
rename our campaign Technical Difficulties.
I should make a specific screen for technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Suddenly, I'm Rayla.
I'm first just gonna wait for her to rejoin and then reshuffle the cams because it's just no.
Mm-hmm.
One is gonna be extra headache, and two, I refuse. That is more than enough reason for me to do this.
What happened?
Your girlfriend left the chat.
I hear unscheduled technical difficulties.
Leo, where
Our
can I
DM.
put the points in the character sheet?
Dropped out.
Try
My
equipment.
stopped.
Let me
no,
more.
it's not
Give
that
me a
bad.
second. I'll back in a sec.
Okay, we get rid of this thing. No use for it. And then we this one. We will have some more ones. Is het goed als ik deze even achterlangs doe?
You know, I'll just get some of the first announcements ready. We just came back from like a meeting / vacation-y thing, so we're all a little bit tired. I hope you'll excuse. Furthermore, there are some people in the same house. I know that's usually the case with our DM and Arkle, but in this case, me and my sister Aturu, that's her hand, are in the same room, and yeah, Ammarilys and Rayla are also in the same room.
Mommy and child are reunited.
Mommy and child are reunited. So that's a thing. We're working.
I am
with...
still the DM.
You're not still the DM. You weren't
I
the
am.
DM.
So let's go, guys.
No. Yalo left.
So last session we left off
Shut.
in the city of Potlegri,
Rayla,
where we had
shut.
like this.
Shush.
Don't sign
No.
this.
Stop. I command you, halt.
I am giving just a recap. I mean, we don't need the DM
Alright,
for
then
that.
Recap away.
Oh, I will recap away. So last session we had a one shot. So I'm not gonna talk about that because that's not relevant to the story. But last time we had our story. We ended in with leveling up, so we needed to get some shit done, which made us go to Potlegri, where Rayla met a Verbolg and she learned some stuff, and I don't honestly not aware what the others did. But anyway, we did stuff for our level up. And what's next on the planning? That's a very good question.
Well,
we got rid of we saved the groom and bribe, whatever.
Right.
The broom and bride and whatever, and they are on their way now. So I think we'll be waiting for our next kind of mission.
Yeah, I believe we're meeting up in like the same tavern that we resided in character the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We did marry the couple, or actually I married the couple, and we sent them on their merry way. Ooh, it left again.
Who left? Oh god. Maybe there's a curse on the DM.
Rayla.
Who is the DM now? Who's cursed?
She accidentally shut off her Zoom.
Does she's cursed? You're the DM now.
I'm
the next
opening
one,
it
please.
again. It's gonna be fine.
And say the more.
We are doing
Excuse me? Who's the
so
DM now?
well.
Dasha.
Look at your head.
You don't want me to DM. The only thing I do is make weird magical items.
You do want her to DM because she makes weird magical items.
Let's go!
Actually, a prank that I like to play with my friends sometimes when we're in
There
D&D.
we go.
And one of them leaves for a little
And
bit.
I am back.
Just Oh, she's returning. But just start talking about a situation
Yes, I'm
that
back.
is wildly different from what
I
is
hear
actually going
myself
on.
now.
From
That is
like
interesting.
when the person leaves, we're like in the same city. But when they rejoin, we're suddenly in the middle of a desert with a crusade going on behind us, and everybody is severely dehydrated. And just some batshit crazy scenario. It's awesome.
So guys, what is our? I still hear myself double.
Oh, I unmuted myself.
So, you guys, what is gonna be our like next mission? I honestly have no idea.
We all powered up. We could.
Ammarilys isn't there.
Oh shit.
You're not meeting us back at the tavern?
Ammarilys isn't there.
Okay.
You're gonna leave me?
But maybe, because we're actually going to do a thing, we should wait for the DM. Because the DM might have something to say, and also might like to do what we're doing. Or like might like to know what we're doing.
That might be a good idea.
Also,
Maybe.
indicate You're not allowed to tell this. Well, so what have you guys been doing during your off time? That way we don't have to talk about it on stream during the time that we still have left.
Well, Cordo has been Cordo. That's, I think, the only explanation I need for Cordo.
What would Cordo tell us, though?
That he cares about you. I mean, duh.
And that he wants breakfast.
Yeah, definitely. I need breakfast.
Hello, Cordo.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
also funny. Arkle has learned a cool new voice.
That was not our. That's by the way. That's not our call. That's just
Oh.
me. I like
Wait.
their voices. Hello.
So cool.
So now we
I'd
have
like to hear you do the Ammarilys
I love the
voice.
enthusiasm.
Huh?
I'd
No.
like to hear you try the Ammarilys voice.
Do the Ammarilys voice, I forgot
Yes,
it.
do the Ammarilys.
Hell no.
Do the Ammarilys voice, Liv.
I cannot do get that
Hello,
high.
everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, see,
Hello,
everybody in the
Ammarilys.
chat agrees.
Hello,
Breakfast
everyone.
is most important.
I also need to make sure that I don't keep looking at you like this. Because I just keep going like this, but I it's gonna be hella weird.
For the people just joining in,
Hi, Cordo.
Rayla and I
Guys,
are in the same room.
We should make a video compilation of technical difficulties for YouTube.
We should do that tomorrow, because we definitely need to do some memes tomorrow.
Oh, what our characters do during technical difficulties.
Rayla's just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is time to feed my mouse. Because I keep forgetting Victor actually needs to eat.
He
During
just steals.
probably the technical breaks are possibly concerned because Arkle broke something. 'Cause
Just to say, who's most likely
technical
to
break.
cause technical difficulties?
We
Huh?
broke the computer.
Who is most likely to cause technical difficulties?
No, actually, our DM also needs to raise her finger, but she's not here at the moment.
Yeah, she can't because she is having the technical difficulties.
Okay, I'm going to ask this. Who's the person who will roll always well?
Rayla?
Yeah, I'm not gonna raise my hand for that because I suck at rolling.
Oh,
My
rolling dice.
stats the last 3 times
Nah.
say yes.
Who rolled the shittiest?
Me.
I think I'm in the middle.
I'm sorry, but a double crit fail on a medicine check. How can that get any worse?
Like literally, that is the only session that I rolled well. The rest of the session I just roll shitty. Like every other D&D I am in, I just roll 20s, just saying like, yeah, okay, you're in too many.
Okay,
You're in too
you
many
can-
campaigns. Go fuck
Okay.
yourself.
Okay,
Pencils back.
better idea because we still have to wait on this. Number one finger is Cordo. 2 finger is Ammarilys. 3 fingers is Rayla. 4 fingers is Arkle. And 5 fingers is Arturi.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot, but okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Who
write it down.
will? Okay. Who will? And everybody has to put up a finger to point
Alright,
who
alright.
you're pointing to. Okay. Most likely to kill a person.
Which one was the two?
Oh no, wait.
Or
Who
Arkle?
was
4
Arco?
was Rayla.
Rayla was 3. 4 was Arturo. Oh no,
And 5
Arco.
was a Turu. Is 4 Arco?
Arco
Either
was
one.
4.
One of those
Arco?
2.
Arkle's 4, Rayla's 3.
Yeah.
Rayla is 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arkle is 4 and
1
5
is
is Arturo.
Amaryllis, 2 is...
No, 1 is
No, 1 is
Gordo.
Gordo.
2 is Amaryllis.
Yep.
3 is Rayla, 4 is
4
Arco, 5 is
5 is
Arturo.
me. Okay, got it.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Better question. Who will kill a person, another player accidentally?
Accidentally, it will be Arco.
No.
Rayla will not murder by accident. Put
Hold
that
on.
hand down. Fair, fair, yes.
I think she's so powerful, but she's like, oh shit, went too far.
She has mouth magic.
Okay,
She has
Who
already
will,
done it once.
who will accidentally kill somebody?
I have like 2, but I have cheat.
Sis, cheat.
Yeah, I got it now.
Shush.
Who will most definitely try to kill the person who's trying to kill him?
And now
Yeah.
a not kill question.
Who is unbeknownst to everybody a sweetie?
What? I call
And
Sweetie.
I mean sweetie as in like she may be pissed, but
Okay, our lovely DM is back.
damn it, fuck!
Dasha next to me is like, yes, I'm relieved from this hell.
Oh no, I'm enjoying it.
Alright.
Let's switch the cameras back up.
Yeah.
Who would-
DM
Most
is
like-
very much. Her computer is in an even worse mood than she is, so that's the thing.
Fair enough.
It's also hungover.
Okay, one last question.
Yes.
Who is most likely to do embarrassing things for bets?
For what?
For a bet.
Me.
Yeah, but you're the DM. We're talking about the players.
Your point. I
You
don't-
can
Emma.
vote with us.
You can do embarrassing things for bets.
I think 1 and 3, yes.
Leo,
Why
you need
me?
to vote.
I would like you to tell me exactly why you think I would do stupid stuff for a bet.
Because you're Cordo and you're easily tricked into doing stupid things.
Fair enough.
Know where the
True or
feet
false,
is.
Guys, could we maybe just like start for realsies today?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I already heard that Rayla had done some little bit of a recap, so that's good, but I still have to do some announcements because,
No, I
hey,
did that already.
you did that already? Wow, so,
Only the room thing.
only the room thing? Okay,
No,
So-
and we're tired.
and that we're tired. Also, we are going to make some updates to our YouTube channel soon, so if you don't want to miss that, go over to youtube.com, look for Shade of Yellow, and subscribe and click the bell because then you'll likely find our shit.
Also, not our shit, but our videos. But okay, I mean, if you want to go and look at our shit, I mean, bit weird, but
That's kinda
okay.
creepy.
Weird flex.
You first have to put the camera on it.
I don't want to comment on this.
We went somewhere dark.
For
No,
real.
it came out of somewhere dark. I will stop. Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
How do
Next
you mean
thing.
scarring?
guys, also, we still have our art being done by the same person, but their Insta name changed from evi.lblue to shy.green, so go look up shy.green and do the follow thing because she's amazing. Is that all? Yeah, and the laziness giddiness, but you already noticed that because, well, hangover computer things on my side, and I hope that doesn't not repeat itself again because then I'm kind of annoyed. Anyways, that being said, let's get back to our session of Judgment by Dice. I think.
2 weeks is too long.
Alright, so like Rayla already recapped, everyone has been doing some level up things, and they have been busy on that for about 2 weeks, and they all returned at the tavern, the Holy Ground, or at the inn, the Holy Ground. But on the last day of the 2 weeks, which is Idol's Day 26th, Ammarilys did not return from her daily trip towards the library.
Her daily trip? Oh, right. Alright.
Would you have forgotten about the time? Or...
So we're all in the what was it called? Tavern?
in the inn, yes.
In. Yeah. Okay.
Which tavern again? The
Holy Ground.
Lion?
We're in the out.
Who's
Holy.
Who
everybody's here?
notices? Like, do we all notice or?
Well, roll me a perception check, DC 5. I cannot see it yet because...
I have it.
Great.
I need to roll for this because I will roll shitty.
If any of you don't notice, I'll be so disappointed and hurt.
Do I get advantage because she my baby?
Cora just barely notices.
There's something missing, but I'm not sure what.
Ammarilys is gone! Oh
I am all you need.
Someone
Arturo-
is missing breakfast.
Yeah,
And you are in the kitchen, of course. You were finishing the dinner for the day.
The breakfast. The breakfast.
Oh, it was at the end of the day, though, wasn't it?
At the end of the day, because she didn't return from her library trip. I should really finish this, but that's nothing else. Wow, my D&D is doing something. Okay.
I'm quickly checking. Yeah, I did level up. Okay, right. I'm gonna quickly roll for perception. If it's working, which is not. That's an
You notice it-ish.
eight. Good enough.
no! I have an
Oh,
18.
do you choose to fail, or would you like to roll it too? Or were you still busy outside smashing a tree to pieces?
What the fuck's
Me?
going on?
That's
Yes,
you.
You are outside.
I am not there.
You're outside smashing a tree to pieces.
I'm somewhere nearby
Doing something cool.
destroying during the week. I've been destroying a decent size of the woods.
Oh no.
God.
Take these one tips. Lumberjacks hate him.
Never piss a Goliath off.
Like,
Alright, so you roll me a strength
check?
Forced check.
performance check. Well, you just successfully smashed a few trees to pieces. Not half of the forest. The forest is too big for that.
I haven't rolled anything yet.
Necessary Arcall, the Hulk reference.
I don't think you need to roll because you keep rolling attack.
8.
It's like you successfully smash the trees to pieces, but it's not looking very appealing to other people to stand by and watch. It's just like
I'm still smashing a lot of trees during the week. It
Guys.
just raging for a week.
Rolls.
I don't want to
No.
be rude, but where is Ammarilys?
That
Because
is a
no
good
one
question.
seems to pay attention that she is gone, so I
Oh, I
will not aid.
noticed.
I'm also not there.
I
What the
rolled
fuck?
Yeah, but Arkle, I hang out in the woods all the time. So I'm like, you're doing your thing. Good for you.
maybe we
Yeah,
can
I'm not
hear
the
your
steam up.
smashing in the background. Just like a chainsaw thing. Rayla.
Can I go looking for Ammarilys because nobody seems to really care?
Oh, she'll be late. Let's just give her another minute.
I can't.
She is my baby. I will fight.
You're gonna look for her. I have to make sure that I don't burn the dirt.
Well, I'm gonna look for Ammarilys, whether you guys join me or not.
If you want me to, I will join.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Alright, so after you finish breakfast, we could check up on the library. I mean, that's where she went every day.
I still think she's just a little bit late. Maybe she's dug too deep in
Ammarilys
one
is
of
a
her
very on-time child. She's always on time.
books. Oh, well, I'll trust you. You know her best. Let's go.
She's honestly the most well-behaved of this entire group. I can't
Yes.
argue with that. Like, she probably had some decent parents doing some decent parenting, which we all missed. Anyway, enough edge for this entire morning. Let's have some breakfast. Well, you guys, let's have some breakfast. I already had mine.
No, yeah, it's the end of the day.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
like, is she going
Dinner.
to the library before breakfast?
You all came back from your
Alright,
duties.
alright.
I never
and,
left.
Well, I don't, you know,
Where's the library?
I already ate on my way back from the stables, so...
You don't need to eat, remember?
You do not know that, I see.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
My bad.
That's why I said I already ate. So I already ate. I'm not sure how long you'll be having dinner. Otherwise, I could go and scout ahead, maybe.
Oh no, I ate something small. It's good.
All right.
So where's the library? In
I'm
this map.
trying to make like
Oh,
I tried to take it over from the map that I have so that you can guys see like where you guys are. So I just put 2 tokens in to indicate the group, indicate Marilla, and where Ammarilys would be is the library.
All right.
You don't all have to drag your tokens in for now.
That's fine.
Only everyone who is in a different place. So Arkal, you should put it somewhere outside of the city walls, I guess.
Yep.
I can do it for
Where
you
are
too.
the trees?
the woods.
I think there, yeah. You're quite.
There are woods on the down.
I will be dragging you. No, I missed. Nah! There we go. Alright.
I'm pretty far
So-
out, so.
So there could be compilation for like all our technical issues, but there could also be a compilation for weird noises because we do make them a lot.
Ah.
Are you not coming home for dinner, Arkal?
Nope, I am just keep on freaking raging.
All right.
Eating
Well,
wood.
I will
I'm
go
working
to
up
the
an appetite.
library because I have more faith in Arkle handling himself. Oh no, I got that.
well, he's like maybe he's like a
Right,
toddler. He
that's
just needs to run himself ragged and then he'll
That's what I
fall right to
think.
sleep.
Yeah, don't
did
do
you
that to
say?
his face.
No.
DM, can we go to the library?
Library, yes you can. You can drag yourself, I think.
Okay, I will drag myself once I have all my 1,000 pushes back in there. Alright, okay, I'm all settled again. Everything is Gucci. I will drag myself here. Like, towards the library. That's basically where we went, on foot. Doing our thing. Moving twice as fast than normal. Because we hella fast.
We hacking fast, boy.
When you travel with me, you're always fast. You're on fire. Well, not really, because that hurts, but you know.
So you guys, I'm sorry, I was quickly
actually on
distracted
fire,
by
so-
the chat. So you guys arrive at the library, and the first thing you see, oh, that was literally money. Did I put it in the wrong place then? In fact, I did. Okay, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I made a mistake in the map. I put the wrong number.
Maybe got to grab some water.
So I am quickly going to fix where Ammarilys would be. Ah!
Alright, then I'm gonna quickly grab some water because I will die if I don't have something to drink. Because important thing.
Sorry. My mouse,
Yeah, that was.
my laptop mouse is going literally crazy. There you guys will be. So
Oh yeah, open the 5.
There we go. You're all stacked together in the same hexagon. Good.
Okay.
No. No, it's 15.
16.
15.
15.
Look.
So over there. No, but
15 is the
30.
library.
it's there.
12,
No,
11.
15 is... Oh. Fuck, duck. Oh, come on! I made a mistake again.
It's a big
Technical
city.
difficulties
You're lost.
too. Electric
That's why
boogaloo.
she's not coming home. She was lost.
Alright, so third officer, third time.
Third time's the charm. Come on.
Alright, so that being fixed-ish. Oh, come on, why am I like this today? I'm tired. Anyways, so even though it is hidden between the other streets, the library is a truly majestic build. It has a lot of marble. It is quite tall by itself, which is visible as soon as you step over the door threshold thing. You are greeted by a gigantic hall, which likely reaches to the roof of the building. In the back there are stairs and several floors visible by the balustrades which are used. A few bookcases visible, as well as some doors and reading tables. Your eyes, however, get drawn to the center of the room, where a big desk is visible, almost circular. Behind this desk, a woman is sitting. Her hair is loose, and there are small bits of glass on her nose. She seems to be reading something. What would you guys like to do?
I wasn't really paying attention. Who is reading?
Girl with long loose hair and glasses on her nose.
Alright, I would like to... She's the only person there.
She's the only visible person, yes.
Alright, so no Ammarilys. Okay, I will walk over and I'm like, excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Well, we're actually looking for someone. Maybe you can help us.
I suppose.
Well, it's a little girl around 10 years old. She's of half elfin blood, and she has dark hair with one white streak in it. Green eyes, you know, the usual.
I don't know. I think I saw two girls with black hair and one white strand walking in as you described.
Oh, well, she's been here every day, so that's not really strange.
Well, I think they went upstairs, but I wouldn't really know which floor.
Oh, well, that's fine. We'll do some research. Thank you anyway.
Wait, hang on. I remember someone asking for history, so that will be on the third floor.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yes, thanks.
And with that, Rayla will go to the third floor.
Alright.
I will follow.
You walk up the stairs because, you know, the
Stairs.
elevators aren't a thing yet. And
Magic of no elevators.
yeah, it's disappointing, isn't it? So you get into a room with, well, a lot of bookshelves, and there are a few doors towards the back rooms, apparently. And there are a few reading tables, and on one there is a girl sitting who has black hair and a white strand.
Do I recognize her? Is it the same girl that talked to me at the altar thing?
Roll me an insight check.
That does mean yes. Alright. Otherwise, you wouldn't let me inside. That's a 14.
It's not the same girl.
It's not. Alright. Well, she does fit the description, but do I see Ammarilys?
You are not sure if she is
Oh,
Ammarilys.
No, I mean, that's not what I mean.
Ah.
I mean, do I see Ammarilys around? Because she's not Ammarilys.
You don't.
Alright, so I will walk up to the lady and look at Atuna and just shrug, and I'm like, oh, so that's bad. And I will walk over and I'm like, Good day, little missy.
Hello?
Hi. This is awkward. Have you seen a little girl, half elven heritage, one stripe in her hair? She's called Ammarilys.
Not that I've noticed.
Well, all right, because a lady at the lower floor, lowest floor, she told me you were seen with her.
I was?
Well, apparently.
She saw two ladies walk in with a white strand in her hair. She didn't mention that they were together.
Good
She's
enough for me. You didn't say they were separate, so I figured they didn't go together.
I'm confused.
So you haven't seen her at all?
What's your name?
I'm Kairi. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Aturu.
What?
Have you seen
Why are you
anyone
looking
else?
for
in
a
here?
why?
I think I heard two people at the same time. What did Carrie say?
What are you looking for and why?
We're looking for Ammarilys. She's traveling with us, and well, she didn't show up for dinner, and I worried a bit. So, well, we worried a bit. So that's why we just wanted to make sure she's okay. I mean, if she wants to study a bit longer, that's also fine. But you know, a little girl like her needs to eat and grow strong.
I understand. I haven't seen her. But I can keep my eyes open.
Can I insight that?
You surely can.
Can I assist?
You can aid.
Okay.
Yes.
Advantage?
How do I do that?
That's a 19.
We gave her advantage. You can roll either deception or
If you're telling the truth, there's like a DC.
persuasion.
Do I have to roll
No.
persuasion?
No,
Tell
you don't.
me.
She right?
If you help someone, you just
Well, that's how
help
you
them.
write
There's
it,
no
okay.
roll needed.
23 to persuasion.
Nice.
Ah,
She's hard to read.
First
Yeah. Well, no, I think that it would like be 23 or below because otherwise it would make sense. So I usually do 23 or below, so you believe her.
alright.
Rayla.
So, where do we
Well,
go now?
Thanks anyway for your time.
Do you know what she was looking into?
Honestly, I have no idea. But the lady downstairs said something about history. So she should be around here somewhere.
Probably yes. What kind of history?
I honestly don't know. She didn't tell me.
Much of a good parent you are.
Well, I'm sorry. I was busy taking care of the horses while you weren't.
Is there something about magical history here?
Yeah. Should be, DM, how does the library look?
It should be like the bookcases which you were investigating are to your left, and that would also have a bit of magic history.
Should be around here. One of these shelves.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll just look around this floor, and if we don't see her there, we will check every other floor until we do find her, and if we don't, then we panic.
Maybe
like
we, then we panic. Maybe we should split up. Like you take this floor, I take the one above. How high is the building?
The building is about 10 floors high.
Oh god.
Ah, the weed cloud.
I'm quickly going to make this lore now because I didn't make it. I just made it up. 10 floors.
I wonder.
Mine as well.
I'll go to your house.
Alright, Aturu, which part do you cover, which part do I cover?
Well, I like a bit of exercise, so I'll take the upper 5 floors.
Sure? and then I will do the rest.
Yeah, I'll work from 10 to 5. So we'll meet there.
Yeah, I will go from 1 to 5, and then we can meet in the middle.
Okay. So I walk up the stairs.
Yeah, I walk down the stairs. And then we investigate, I believe. DM?
Yeah, you both roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Also, I'm trying to quickly figure something out.
Jesus, that's an 8.
I have a 10. That's not important.
Sad awesome noises.
Tasha, I
Also,
sent you some questions. Please, react.
What?
Oh!
Oh,
So,
that sounded so cute.
who did the top 5 floors again? You. Whilst looking around, you see a lot of books. But you cannot really find anything that will belong to Ammarilys.
Or Ammarilys herself.
Or herself, of course. Rayla, whilst you are searching the 3rd floor, it takes you a little while, and you have actually searched everything, but because you didn't find an Ammarilys, you weren't looking again. And whilst doing so, you notice a bit of fabric, and which is stitched in half a circle, under a reading table.
Into half a circle?
Yeah.
Alright, I walk over and pick it up. Because that's no place for a bit of fabric.
The fabric is actually attached to a backpack.
Oh. Right, I don't recognize the backpack, but I do recognize a little piece of cloth, because that's how it goes.
You recognize the backpack.
I just saw a small piece of it.
You saw a small piece of it, but you recognize the backpack to be Ammarilys' hair.
Is the backpack by any chance maybe attached to someone called Ammarilys?
No, it is not.
Alright.
Yeah, there should be a code, by the way.
Investigation. I mean, I could just, she could be attached to the thing. Alright, I pick up the backpack.
Sure.
Do I see anyone around close by the backpack?
The other girl is there, but...
Yeah, but not in reach from the...
No.
Alright. I will grab the backpack, maybe look inside a bit, looking for some clues. Maybe a book that I can, see her whereabouts in.
Let me quickly check. Because I'm now going to do some inventory raiding. Yes, I am such DM. It is a brown backpack, by the way, just...
Alright.
From what I understand, you're looking inside the backpack for essentially the map from Harry Potter.
I was almost reading out the spells. That doesn't work.
I didn't say I don't keep my spells in my backpack.
Didn't know.
You find a... Oh no, it's in there. A scholar's pack.
Yes.
And you find a book.
Alright, I grab the book.
Let me see if this is working. I don't think it is. Let me see. Can I open the thing?
Open what
it is
thing?
a book called... Is homebrew shit. Hang on.
Wait, is it the book I think it is?
Yes, I think so. It is called The Ways of Magic, a starter's guide for witches and magicians.
Alright, do I, is there, alright, I will grab the book. Does it look like it's from the library itself?
Roll me an investigation.
Just to give me a yes or a no, Lindsay.
Yalo.
17.
It does not look like a book from the library.
Oh, great. It doesn't give me any whereabouts at all. I still want to look through it. Maybe she left some notes in there about other books, which she did get from the library.
It is a pre-written book, and it has a lot of what you browse through it. So you see like the headlines, which is about how to use magic. I just quickly check this actually because maybe I did not read the book yet.
Maybe I'll find out what's in the book.
Maybe you do.
No, I didn't write any. It is about the basics of ritual magic, and it is about how to cast spells.
Yeah, but that's not what I
it's like the
asked.
very
I asked
basics
if she left any notes in there.
Like in the backpack.
Or yeah, but also in the book, like did she maybe shove them in between,
Would Ammarilys do that?
Probably. She's an organized person.
Yeah, maybe she would, point, like, write down which book she got it from, and then I can look from that.
I think she has made notes during these 2 weeks. Didn't
Like
she
just
make
focus
notes
back as a
to
journal.
these 2 weeks?
Yeah, she would have. I think you would also have made notes, right?
Oh,
In
you
the
Scottish
past week?
pack as a journal?
The Scottish pack has like notepads and such.
Yeah.
Oh, then I would like
There.
to look into that as well. I did
Well-
not know. I don't know the Scottish pack by heart.
It's the
Me
only pack
neither.
I ever choose.
So there is a notepad in there, and I think Ammarilys can tell best
I
what would be
believe
in there.
I forgot the titles of the books. Like you mentioned books, but I forgot which ones. About
I'm gonna drag out your thingy.
about history of Elven Kingdom, right?
But the history of what? Sorry?
History of elves and such.
Yes,
A lot of
exactly.
books about that.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that leaves me absolutely nowhere because I am already at the history section and you're not there. We'll still look for the history of the elves and stuff. Maybe that's on a different floor.
History of the Elves is on the same floor as the other girl is sitting right now.
Well, as someone, she just goes to the book, tries to find a book, looks inside. If there's nothing inside that, could point to Ammarilys, she will just put it away and,
3 hours later. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what?
continue
3 hours
searching.
later.
If she doesn't find anything, she'll just continue searching.
Arco, what will you be doing in between? Smashing trees still? Alright. Is there no moment that you would like to return for dinner?
I've got some rations. But yes, I am going back. I'm currently huffing, still huffing and puffing, kind of angry, but I'm going back and probably will go and eat.
My Wi-Fi cut out. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out. I didn't hear a thing.
Okay.
So he went back huffing and puffing, and that's where
I'm going to be still pretty angry, just growling and walking back. Come back, look around.
Okay.
What are we supposed to meet?
Ordo's still there.
Oh well. Who's there?
I'm there.
Ordo.
So I'm just sitting. I'm going to sit next to him, order a shit ton of food, and I'm just going to eat. During which I am going to ask it. I look to Cordo. Where are the others?
Ammarilys didn't come back in time, so they went out to go look for her in the library. They haven't returned yet.
Okay. Saying this while still chewing.
Is the food good? I put a lot of effort into it.
You made this.
Plus, I'm training to.
It's not bad.
It's the food itself isn't bad. It's like from compared to last time, it's much better.
Compared to the burnt food.
By the way, I'm eating chicken, right? I'm not eating vegetables. I am going to ask for chicken.
Why couldn't you just eat pork or beef? Why do you have to go out of your way to spite me?
Because he's a spiteful person.
Mm-hmm. And he's
He's even more spiteful than Rayla.
okay. It's not chicken. It's turkey.
Just say raven.
No, no.
No, it's a big leg. Mostly because they have a big leg, and that's right.
You know, I'm just not gonna get
Legs are
offended. I don't have enough intelligence for it.
I love the turkey leg. Very good. It's good. Better than your old food.
I know.
So why aren't you with them?
I had to make sure that the food didn't burn. I have to feed the entire tavern because I am a cook here.
But I can always take over, says the innkeeper.
Please do. Here you got your coin. Come on, bird boy.
I just hop along behind him.
I literally am dragging him along.
Oh,
Alright,
never
so
mind.
do you even know the way to the library?
I have no fucking idea. I'm just going. Where's the fucking library?
Do I know where the library is?
I'm asking the bar lady.
Oh, well, that's and when you go to the marketplace,
Where's that?
If you saw it when you are searching the city for
Yeah.
the brides.
Oh, there. All right.
then you take the street to the most of left, and then you take the first going north, and then you take the first street right, and you will see it by yourself.
Okay. Thank you. Come on, bird boy. Dragging him along.
Hello.
Roll me a general intelligence check, please.
Okay.
You can aid each other if you wish.
Yeah, I'll help him.
Oh, nice. Good. You
You know
remember
what?
it.
I don't need any fucking help.
You remember it perfectly how she described it, and within a minute or so, you arrive at the library, and it's still a big building, and you hear some commotion on the third floor.
Kicking in the door.
Commotion on the third floor. I'm just asking
rather
somebody.
You hear
Wait.
voices on the third floor, and you don't have to kick in the door, for it's already open.
Okay, walk through the door.
Do you kick in the door because even though it's open already?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to like. Okay, we're here. Where is she? I yell.
Where do the voices come from?
Hey, Cordo. Whilst you are being dragged along, and you arrive in the library, you look back to the entrance, and you see the imp walking up to you.
I just ignore it at this point. This fucking thing is always following me.
But maybe it's Imp Orton.
No, it's not. It's never gonna be.
Oh,
It's the
God.
This is
fucking
even
imp.
worse than a Rayla thief.
Just continue,
Yes.
please.
So,
Oh my
you...
God. We need a picture of that tomorrow. Just Cordo looking at nothingness. With like a
Yes!
fucking thing.
Yes! Okay, someone write it down, please, for me.
Not it.
It's your
In the
idea.
documents.
You're responsible.
No.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Right, so, so, you, Arkle, you want to do something and I broke you off. What did you want to do? I'm sorry for that. Yanni.
Emmy!
Oh god. Can I hear that from all the way
Raya,
upstairs?
Aturu, you hear some very familiar voices scream through a library.
I from the top from the third floor just go. Shh. This is a library.
You are being joined by the lady who was at the desk.
Hmm?
The shushing is being joined by the lady at the desk.
I just run downstairs
Sure.
towards Arkle and Porto. So I arrive. I'm like, Arkle, what are you doing here?
Looking for Emmy.
Yeah, so are we, but you don't have
Oh,
to wait.
well, I technically not alone. I pull up.
Oh no.
Bird Boy.
Arkle, it's time to put him down.
I don't think we are there at the moment.
Fine. I just release him.
No. The imp is just like watching you like.
I ignore the imp as I will continue.
I would like to, from the third floor, I would like to look down and see what the two are up to now.
Where's Emmy?
Well, we didn't find her. She's not in the top 5 floors.
Weren't you like at the top floor?
I was in the 5th floor now, waiting for
Alright,
you.
I thought you were starting at 10 and like meeting back at 5. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, but we were searching, so I kind of went down a few floors.
Where's Emmy?
We don't know. Let's go upstairs to meet Rayla. Maybe she found something.
Really have to go to her.
I
Well,
can
you could
hear
also
that,
stay
you
here,
know.
but that's not gonna do anything. I walk upstairs.
I really have to be here. This is my least fucking favorite place.
But why?
One word. Books.
Well, good for you.
While all this is going on, can I just continue to search? Because otherwise this is gonna take the entire session.
Do I notice if she's still at the 3rd floor, or do I go up to the 5th?
I do follow her. Do I see the girl they talked to?
Yeah, you notice her and she's looking over her shoulder every now and then at the 3rd floor.
You
Who the
didn't
fuck are you?
answer my question.
I'm Carrie, nice to meet you. That's the wrong voice. I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Carrie, nice to meet you. I gathered you're looking for the girl as well?
Yeah. Sorry?
No, Emmy.
No, but your friends told me about her.
Where is she?
I don't know, I haven't seen her.
Intimidate?
Can I roll an inside check? Because I don't trust it.
Yellow, can I now continue to search or can I not?
Yep. You can continue to search, but you cannot find any. You do find on one of the bookshelves. You find a book that dropped to the ground.
I will grab it eventually.
You read on the front that it has something to do with a very old empire that has been on this continent.
I will take the book with me
Sure.
and read it later.
So you're
roll insight to the roll persuasion?
yes.
19.
That is
The same.
same. You think she is talking the truth?
Do I think she's telling the truth, or is she just hard to read?
She is, well,
Yes.
yes.
She looks honest. Yeah.
She looks honest, yes.
Really?
Rayla, are you still holding the book whilst you're returning to the table?
Yes. I
Fair?
never said I was gonna return to the table, but okay.
Oh, I am sorry.
I was gonna continue my search actually. I don't really, But let's just assume that I'm going eventually past the table holding the book.
You would notice the book, Carrie, and you would see that it has to do with one of your research subjects.
Oh, hey, nice. You're looking into that?
Well, I look off and I just look around a bit, like, what? Oh, you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Right. Well, this book just dropped down and it seemed interesting.
Oh, cool.
And I thought it may give me some clues as to where Ammarilys might be.
Well, it's about technology and a little people are looking into it. So, if she was looking into that, maybe...
Maybe?
Is this a prank?
No.
But maybe
Could you
Inside.
describe to me again what she looks like?
she looks like a small little girl around 10 years of age. She has dark hair, half elfin heritage, one white stripe in her hair, green eyes. She's also wearing I forgot what your token looks like. Just some plain clothing. Might be a bit dirty because it's been a while since we had a shower. Although she may have one during the time we've been here. Scrap that. She also used to have this backpack, and I hold up the backpack that I found.
Do you know if she's been looking into that book or not?
I assume she has.
Oh no.
Why?
This is going to sound really weird. And you don't have to trust me. I know it's going to sound really weird. But it's
What?
one of my topics of research. And since I started researching it, I've been having a feeling people are following me.
What happened to her?
Shut up, Arco. Let her talk.
Calm down.
They might have confused her for me. And I'm so sorry.
I like
Please
put a
don't
hand
kill
on
me.
Oracle's shoulder. I'm like, this will not help anybody. Calm down. We'll find her.
Do you know where she might be? If this happened.
I have no idea. And I'm so sorry.
I just walk up to her and I'm like, I'm getting worried, real worried. So you're gonna tell us everything now, and you're not leaving until we know everything about your research.
I'm not
Rayla?
going to do my research. It's not relevant.
I want to look into the book to see what's so important about this book that there are people following this girl for this information.
This book contains information about an empire which has been in existence.
Yeah, you
What?
told me this, but like, what's the catch?
It is about a race that no longer exists.
Which race?
They call themselves folk claimers.
What?
How?
Folk claimers.
Well, that sounds cheery.
I am not sharing this information, by the way.
I am
Alright.
grabbing her.
Who?
Where is Amy?
I don't know, sir. I'm so sorry.
Harko, knock off.
Do I need to call Sweet
I'm
Cloud
not sure
again?
I can help you.
Can
If you
someone
don't
tell
kill
me what
please.
this empire and stuff is about? I mean, this research
I
is
have
about.
not shared this Empire stuff. You do not know.
That's why I changed my
Where
wording. Like,
is
can someone tell me
Amy?
what this research is about?
If I've drawn the right conclusions, kidnapped. And I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
Kidnapped by who?
Harko, let the girl go. There's no reason for her to attack her because she didn't do anything wrong.
Well, if she was the one that's supposed to be kidnapped, didn't she do anything wrong? Like, what is this?
why was she kidnapped?
She will answer all our questions When you let her go, won't you, Kairi? Kairi?
Harry.
Kairi.
Fine, but if she doesn't tell the enough, I throw her out of the window.
We will go look for Ammarilys and we will take her with us. Either to protect her or for her to lead us to the one that attacked Ammarilys.
Well, that's the least she could do.
If
She
she
got Ammarilys
lies,
kidnapped.
Really, this is honestly none of her business. So why the hell would she help us? You should be grateful that she's even willing to answer our question.
She should help because it's her.
it's
Her
her
fault that she-
fucking fault that
It's
she
not
got
her
kidnapped.
fault that they. No, it's not her fault that people are blind and can't see the difference between Ammarilys and this girl.
Well, let's let her talk. Who would have kidnapped Ammarilys?
Put her down, and I just am looking at her.
Roll me an intimidation check.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you, miss.
Roll me an insights, Carrie.
Oh no.
Can I assist in the intimidation?
Yes.
Inside?
You know what? I'm gonna guidance him.
22.
You're up 9.
You're not impressed. No. You're not
Why?
impressed. You can still roll the guidance, by the way, because
Do I
Or
get
save
it?
for the next one?
Did I get advantage with this? Because I already was pissed. She was already scared pantas of me.
You were.
That
you
would
got
it still
assistance.
wouldn't help because it's 12 and she rolled a 22.
exactly.
Well,
So
this
she
doesn't
may
do
be scared,
anything.
but
Give
she
me
may be also
information.
she may be scared, but she also may be thinking like, yeah, but the rest is keeping him in. You know, she could
You
Relative.
can't kill
I
me
can
in the
still-
library.
you can still yeet her out of the window, but then you have the city guard on your neck.
I'm not
And-
cheating her. I'm not cheating her out. Is there a balustrade nearby?
Eh?
I want to step in between Arco and Kairi.
I'm not doing it. I'm just looking.
I am
There's
still
no
gonna step in
balustrade.
between you guys because Rayla does not trust Arco for a bit.
Yes, there is a balustrade near. But below, there is a lady who is kind of disturbed by all the noise that's going on the third floor. She is looking.
Is that her? Because I'm still fucking pissed.
What I know is that I don't know who the people are, but I do research into technology.
Technology?
Yeah, mechanical and stuff. It's new stuff.
At this moment, you all notice a little soft metallic clanking sound. And from behind one of the bookcases, you guys notice a cat. It is, well, it's a grown-up adult cat. But when you look closer, you notice that the thing is made out of metal. And you see that there are teeny tiny gears moving the whole thing up towards
I attempt to catch it.
Carrie.
I pick up the cat.
Oh god, no.
This is Oleander, and I made him.
Rayla just jumps a bit, turns around, stumbles back against Arco, just quickly apologizes, and is like, "What is that?"
Cool.
Cat.
I attempt to pat the kitty cat.
I let him pet the kitty cat
Wait, hold on.
very carefully.
I attempt to
Meow.
pet the kitty cat.
Meow. That's
Rayla grabs two of her daggers and holds it like in a cross. She's like,
Be gone, demon.
Guys,
him.
also distressed Victor noises.
It won't hurt your mouth.
what would Arco like to say?
Hey, this is outside of here. Do I recognize the design?
Of the cat? You
In my from my.
I would quickly have to fact check, but as far as
From
I know,
stuff when I was captured.
yeah, but I don't remember a mechanical artifacts in that moment, so you would not recognize it from there.
Okay. I'm
Roll
just
me an
asking.
investigation check if you wish, but you would have to come close to the cat in that case.
I'm just looking at it close.
So the cat is sitting on your shoulder at this moment, Carrie, and you see the Goliath moving up towards you, and he's just like looking at
Nope.
the cat.
Nope.
And you are clueless, Arkle. Rayla, what would you like to say?
While all this is going on, I would like to go back to the place where I found the backpack and maybe look for struggle or any other clues that might indicate, give us some trace as to who kidnapped her, or if there was a struggle or not, if it was a magical means, anything that could give me a hint to get further, because beside Katie, I'm stuck.
Roll me an investigation check.
I'm rolling a lot of investigation checks today.
You are having a...
Doing
That's
investigation, so...
Why is
You
that an
intimidate the
intimidation?
table. You successfully intimidate the table. It does nothing.
That's a 7. That sucks. Don't you
I
laugh?
said guidance. Guidance that shit.
Oh,
Girl.
guidance. Thanks,
The imp is
boo-boo.
watching you closely, Cordell.
I hate you.
9.
Uh,
9.
You look at the table and you notice that it was not really it was just like as if she just stood up and walked away. The chair is like slightly to the back. Yeah, as if she could return any moment. You, whilst doing so, you happen to glance over towards the bookshelf, and something is off there. It catches your eye, but you can't really pinpoint what it is.
Then I want to walk over to what catches my eye.
Would the others meanwhile like to do something? You see Rayla walking over towards.
What you doing?
Kairi should explain what she knows.
Yeah, I was about to keep asking
As
Katie
you step,
questions.
by the way, as she steps away, I step in front.
Who steps away?
Oh.
You said you stepped away, and I'm stepping in
Yeah,
front.
but you
I'm
should
just
have said that
looking.
before.
Hmm?
You should have said this before. Then I wouldn't have had to investigate. But
Nope.
alright. Like
I'm
everyone.
looking.
like
I'm just standing in front of her, looking down on her.
What
No.
I know is that there's people very invested in technology. And I don't know who
What's
they are.
technology?
Like my cat.
How do you get this? Doesn't matter. Tell me more about these people.
It can be weaponized, and they're interested in that. And that's why I've been going to the library disguised. And I guess I take off my hood. And where there was first a girl with long black hair, a white stripe in it standing in it, stands a slightly shorter girl, long brown hair, no white stripe, still the same clothes and everything, just a different face.
I stumble back. I'm like, what? How did you do this?
It's in my hood. It's a long story. What I didn't know is that I took the disguise of another person. And once again, I'm so sorry.
I like face
But
palm.
what I
I'm like,
think
oh,
happened.
Any symbol on them? Anything?
how can we recognize these people? How can we find them?
It's less if I've seen them, and more of like, do you know the feeling of when someone's watching you?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I've noticed.
Rayla?
Yeah, I'm a bit confused now. This has been more of a DM question. Am I being held back by Arkle, or am I investigating a shelf? Like, can I jump in on this conversation, or what's going on? Because I
You
have
would
no
hear the
idea.
conversation from where you are investigating the shelf.
Yeah, but like, is Arkle holding me back or not? Because now I am
No.
actually hella confused.
No,
And I
I'm
think Arkle, when you stepped away towards
when
the
you stepped away,
bookshelf,
I stepped in front of her.
Oh, alright. Okay, now I got it. Okay, continue.
I would like
now
to look around.
Now I know where the hell I am.
Or the last question.
Sir, yes.
Is there someone spying at us right now. Except for the fucking imp.
Oh, he's still with you? Right.
Wait,
You
hang
might
on!
need to react on your WhatsApp.
There we go.
That's actually Lindsay typing something. So.
Sorry. You do know it's the imp, of course. Would you have any spells to check if whether someone is spying? Or
Allow me to...
I would, technically.
I have, I can sense creatures, but
Very fire.
I have final
Roll me a-
awareness.
roll me a group perception check, and everyone who has special abilities, if you have like sense creatures, you get advantage.
So I get advantage. Perception.
11.
9, 11.
Does fairy fire do that?
Yeah, it does. I would like to cast Fairy Fire.
And then
Okay,
perception.
sure.
20. I'm still under the wrong name.
Alright.
I'll also roll a perception check. Jesus, what are these rolls today?
That's a 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm still missing 1. Let me quickly check. Because Corda had 1 Arkle, Ammarilys, Rayla. Then I.
I did too.
Amazing.
Everyone did perception.
Mm-hmm.
Nani?
Dat goes
1, 2, 3, 4.
a tool,
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
rolled an 8. With
Gordo got a 9.
advantage.
A True an 8. Arco 19. Kairi a 20. And Rayla a 5.
Corda 9, but he had advantage.
Well, I had 11.
Yeah, 11. A Turo 8.
and 2.
Oh, I missed Arkle. There we go. So that's a 19. Good. So the average group is about 15 if I'm quickly calculating.
More or less.
So yeah, more or less. So you, when you are looking around, it doesn't feel like there is someone watching right now.
But like, does Fairy Fire show something else?
Fairy Fire can show creatures. I don't think they can show through cover. I'm not sure anymore.
In
they
a 20 feet radius, they cover any creature in light,
Okay,
even
gotcha.
if they are covered,
Gotcha,
even if
okay.
they are invisible.
Wait, just when they, when they are visible.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should read my stuff.
They show
I'm tired,
literally any
guys.
creature, even if it's a mouse. They show.
What color, by the way?
Most important question.
It has to fail its dexterity if it's there.
Okay. So you when the spell is cast in. Yeah. So you do not notice something in the near area. You. It's centered on yourself, right?
What?
It is centered on yourself or on one spot?
No, it's in a.
In a
It's a
range.
20
so she
feet
has a 60
radius.
feet speed.
Cube.
Okay, so it's you.
Cube. So I would obviously not put it on ourselves because I know where the fuck we are. I need to like cover the areas we.
It's on any kind of
Okay, so
any
you.
creature.
Okay,
It's not
so
on somebody. It's on a. It's
Yeah, it's on any creature, so Victor would also light up.
wait.
Does Oleander light up?
Hang on.
Well, not because I didn't.
Oh, the other does light up. I'm wondering though, would the imp light up?
If she.
If
casts
it's an
the-
actual creature, yes. If it's an illusion, no.
But it depends on which side she casts the spell. It's a 20-foot cube, and
Right.
it's in a range of 60
Right.
feet. So she can choose which place she
Yeah. Okay. So
let the spell.
Well, I don't know how big the library floor is. You didn't specify.
it will be more than 20 feet. Let me see. No. Hang on. 10 feet is 15 meters? Something?
10 feet is 3 meters.
10 feet is 3 meters. 20 feet is 6 meters. It's larger than that.
Yeah, right. I won't put it on like the spot we're standing and the stuff that I can see because I can see it. No one can hide where I can see them. So
Yeah, but when a person is behind the bookshelves, and you hit it with the spell, it can light up, but you don't see it because the bookshelf is in front of it. You can't make invisible people visible when they are standing on the same side of the bookshelf as you do. You have, when it's lit up, you have to. It has to be visible in your
yeah, like if it's giving off light, libraries are not very well lit. It will be visible. There's at least light somewhere. Like I may not see directly, but I will notice that there is light coming from behind the bookshelf.
Yeah. So
but it has to fail its dexterity.
on
Yeah.
the main room, you do not notice any persons. You do see someone standing behind one of the walls which has a door.
Right? Then I will walk over there and just open the door.
You see a person looking very disturbed as he was. What's he doing?
Oh, reading a newspaper?
Yeah, he was standing and reading a newspaper.
Hello, good sir.
Hello.
Can I ask you a question, maybe?
You already did.
Can I ask 2 more questions?
Sure.
Have you maybe seen this this girl that's sitting over there? She had this backpack. She has dark hair, stripe in her hair, green eyes. I just described what it is. And have you maybe seen her getting kidnapped or anything?
I did see such a girl. I am here for about a few hours now, but
Did you
I have
notice anything?
I only have seen her read on the table and every now and then going to a bookshelf and going back reading.
Insight.
What else?
Insight.
Sure.
This is.
Wait, are we all there with her? Or
I think.
I suppose now, yeah.
Been hearing range probably.
I took
Yeah.
Kairi with me, like not forcefully, just like nudging her.
It's
You
gonna be
guys, Owen's really subtle
26
currently. 26. He's speaking the truth.
total. Okay.
Alright, well, thanks. Anyway, I look around the room he's in.
You don't notice anyone else there.
Like, what does the room look like?
It is a private reading room, if you will. It has a big reading table in the middle. It has some newspapers on the table. And there are no bookshelves in here, but yeah, it's especially a place meant for reading
Alright, well,
and meetings likely.
have fun reading. And I close the door.
He shakes his head and continues reading the paper.
I open the door again. You know what book you should really try and read?
What?
It's called a book, and it's about like a man. He's a half orc, and he falls in love with this human. It's great. You should read it.
You're referring to Tusk Love.
Maybe.
You close the door again?
I close the door again, then open it again, and I'm like, oh yeah, right, I forgot to say the name. It's called Tusk Love. Just check it out. I think it's right up your alleyway. And then I close the door again.
Could you maybe know that after me that it's apparently canon now that there's Tusk Love in my world? The man is face palming. This was such a gesture action, I know.
Avery is very confused. And just everything going on around her.
Was it Avery or Kairi?
Avery.
Avery. Yeah.
Kairi.
Kairi.
I will go to Katie again, and I was like, well, would you like to stay with us for the night?
We can keep you safe.
House. so.
Well, can we stay at your house then?
Oof.
You're kind of a lot of people.
Well, we kind of need to make sure you are, somewhat safe now, because you are basically our only clue to finding our lovely, lovely friend back, and I really want her back.
And you said she
Yeah.
might have been kidnapped, so we're really worried.
Yeah. Is
Yes.
Kiri's house large enough for 4 more people?
I can sleep outside.
If you would cram mattresses inside, it would be possible. Yeah.
I could also stay outside if that's more convenient, keep watching something, just to, secure your safekeeping and make sure that we, get our friend back, because really, that would be awesome. Also, you don't seem too bad a person yourself, so we could have, gotten worse. Like the man who's probably gonna read Tusk Love and get confused as hell.
Did you just like roll me persuasion check still maybe?
Guidance.
On the guy, yes, I will.
The guy.
Layla, guidance.
He's not convinced. Okay.
I haven't guidance yet. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Kiri.
Yeah?
When and how did you get into this research, this technology thing you said?
It's kind of my job.
Oh.
I work for the city and help research technology and keep it safe.
Keep it safe. And someone
Yeah, so
else is
people
trying
don't
to
steal it.
weaponize it. Well, I see the bad stuff here.
What did you say?
I see where this is bad.
Marilla, what would you like to
And
say?
I try to stealthily move around, so if anyone is indeed spying on us, I will, surprise them.
Sure.
Because if I do see anyone, watching on us, I would like to attack them immediately. So I'm like holding my action.
Hang on.
Surprise round stuff. Do you need me to roll stealth? Alright, I roll. It's been a while since I asked. Been too long. Okay, I'm gonna be annoyed with roll 20, because every time I keep rolling, it's rolling me hella low, and I am getting very annoyed. Thanks.
Hang on. There you go. I'm sorry, but I would like to check on the rolls too.
Yeah, it's a 9. I rolled a 2. Literally, I've not been rolling above 10 today.
You can roll again if you wish.
Yes, please. I did not mess with the dice gods. I made my monthly offer.
Wow!
They think you deserve a 9.
You know what? I guidance you.
Whatever. Try it once again.
Roll a 1d4.
I'm gonna grab my own dice, roll 20, if you don't be nice to me.
One last time. There you go.
There we go.
Okay,
It threatens into submission.
I won't roll my guidance anyway, because Porto is nice like that. That's a 20, that's doable.
You.
Also, to say.
Hmm? Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
You stealth around and you don't seem to find people doing other things than just reading or standing, looking between books. You see one teenage boy who is in a section. He is just browsing through books and he has very red cheeks. Maybe he's in a book section that's not supposed to be for him. You don't know.
Can I
Uh-huh.
look at the book section if it's for him or not?
Adult.
It is. Task Glove will be in between there.
Right.
Arco.
I am looking at her as she says this about the technology and it can be weaponized. I'm looking at her, why not just destroy the information then?
Because the knowledge would still be known in people's head. And killing people is kind of what we'd like to avoid. So we try to keep it safe instead.
Oh.
I have a question. Okay, Reed. Do your bosses know you've been having these feelings? Are you under protection right now? Like, what are your bosses doing about this?
Nothing much.
And
Because I was thinking it was just paranoia.
how do you feel about that?
What to say?
How do you feel about that? Especially now that a friend is missing and she was looking like you.
Very guilty, and I'm very sorry.
Do you know that you did this now? Now we know who you are.
Please don't kill me.
He won't.
Yet.
But will you please accept our help and please help us to find a friend?
Sure.
Why are we helping her? She got her Emmy.
She is the only one who can help us find Emmy.
I get up behind Arco and I'm like, well, it's our best lead from now. It's getting late, so I'd assume we maybe, get back to our tavern or get back to Katie's home. Maybe, talk to some guards if they can help us search tomorrow morning and if they can keep an eye out. Because...
Yeah, and the further Emmy could get away from us. We searched the night. We searched for her.
Arco, we don't have any leads.
Also,
Also,
you said they're hiding in shadows. Don't you know people in shadows?
Yes, I do, but I don't want to take you guys there with me. So I had a plan for you to go to fucking sleep, and I would, talk to my man.
I'm going with you.
You're not.
Backup.
I don't need backup because they will murder you. Also, Ferides has a question.
Yes. I think we should go to the house, indeed, and take any research material, books that we can from the library.
Maybe
Miri,
they
can
are.
you show what we need to take, so she maybe can explain more about this subject.
And this time you couldn't really borrow books from the library, you could only like read them and put them back.
Well,
Yeah, I have put the book that I grabbed already in my backpack, so...
Can we like steal books?
Question,
If
did I
they're
see the
done
book
that.
that you put
Wait,
out?
wait,
It's
hang on.
illegal.
Cordo's first.
Maybe it would be good for us to take a look at your house because they might be looking at your house. Like they followed you there, and they might be waiting to get you there.
Well, they think she already got. They think they already got her.
They could be stupid.
But I agree we should be searching through the night. The first 48 hours in a missing person case are the most important.
Arco.
I pointed at her as she says this. She's right. Second thing, did I see the book that she pocketed?
No, because I pocketed when I was stealthing. Because, you can't be stealthy while holding a book.
You can, technically.
Yeah, but
Anyways,
that would be useless if I was gonna do a sneak attack.
If you're stealthing whilst holding a book, you can attack with a book. Second, if you roll natural and you just drop the book.
I was not planning on attacking with the book.
But
Anyways,
what are we gonna do? We've got half an hour left.
To answer your question, because when you went into stealth, you already had like accidentally showed the book towards.
Yeah, they know
Carrie?
I have the book.
Yeah, so you would.
What did the book
But like, I'm
say?
not holding it anymore, so...
By the way,
I'm
look
asking,
at Shade's mug
what
because I
did
love
the-
it.
What did the book say?
Books don't
Something
usually-
about an old civilization, some old race, something I would need to look into later. And I'm
Oh,
just giving
any
a
name?
meaning look like, wink wink, haha, shh,
Name.
What?
Any names?
Yeah, it's about like this folk claimers or something. Couldn't get a real look at it, so like I said, I'm gonna look at it later.
Let's not talk about.
I get even more angry.
Roll a persuasion check and Arca roll me an investigation. Or insight, I'm sorry.
How did I get my level up?
It's fine.
You understand her-ish? You can choose to ignore it, of course.
I'm not going to ignore it because I'm fucking pissed hearing the name. You get why.
Snout.
I know why. That's a very nice face indeed.
The name of the creatures.
I am
I would like to
looking
take on a
towards
defensive
her.
stand. I'm not a
Little
monk,
one.
but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I would like to prepare a wheat cloud.
What are you doing, Arco?
I am looking at. You are searching for that.
I'm taking Kairi to the back, like my hand before, like let them fight this out.
Talking to Kairi or to Rayla?
Kiri.
Kairi. Oh,
It's kind of our one source we have. One of the two. Why?
How is she looking towards me?
Absolutely terrified because you're angry.
No, I'm literally because. Okay. Were there descriptions in that book
I'm saying,
about?
do I recognize it?
Do you recognize?
There would not. Well. There would be like a glossing over description about this. Yeah, you would recognize as being inspired of Forclaimers. You would not think he is a Forclaimer. I'm quickly going to go to Rayla because she has her fingers up.
Yeah, I know what this is going on. It's taking me too damn long, so I'm gonna stealth and go and search for my buddies. If you
For
get
your what,
the drive. For my buddies.
Buddies or buddies?
Buddies.
Like,
Buddies.
Friends?
Friends,
Or
as
like
in
corpses?
you know, as in friends, as in the buddies of the
Oh,
I
those
want
buddies.
to dance, but I have nobody to dance with.
It's a
Contact.
thing as we call it, by the way, the corpses or the other thing.
He's looking for a contact lens.
The buddies. Okay, got it.
So
You-
can I do that?
You can. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Because I am afraid they may have kidnapped my baby. No, the promise not so, but you never know. So I'm gonna skedoodle out of here.
Come on, roll me a perception check, please. DC is 20.
I'm just going to say that Carrie is much distracted. Thanks.
Sure, you
who
choose
has
to
to
do.
roll?
Rayla's doing something.
Persuasion. Everyone, except for one that chooses a kill.
Persuasion for what reason?
Perception.
Oh. Perception.
Well, I'm not
And
rolling.
guidance. Perception.
You
you
guys
know-
don't.
What
You got-
did? Sorry.
You guys don't notice her stealthing away because I assume that you both choose to kill. Alright.
I'm angry at somebody.
She's like dancing away. We don't notice.
I'm angry at somebody.
Yeah, sure. Go. Yeah, I just distracted you from your piece of roleplay, so go ahead.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that was...
Do I recognize tattoos or not? No, tattoos not.
You're right.
They're
You
not-
would recognize it like it was described as they have lines on them, and you see lines on him, so like it's maybe tattoos. You don't know like how the lines would look like in actual Forclaimers, but you
Okay.
see lines.
What are Forclaimers?
That's the question.
I need to find out.
You fucking much. What do you know about those people?
Yeah, what do I know?
Why did I not write this yet? This is gonna. Okay, could you please make notations whilst I'm talking?
Yes, yes, yes.
I
Great.
know why you
That's
didn't
DM
write it down.
noises.
Because you're still very tired.
Yeah, and because I just didn't take time to do world building. So, you know, like, looks like they would have stones. And they had this lice in their bodies, but the first generation of Proclaimers, they the first generations of Proclaimers were like a mixed race between the elves of Ammarilys and the elves of Ithilwan, so the drow and the normal elves, and they were usually weaker than the normal elves, and they found this way to become stronger, and that was the stones. And the stones magically made lines appear on their skin.
So technically, I'm not here, but like, technically, if I were to have a baby with a normal elf, 4 claims would be back. Just a
You don't
technology.
know.
I'm not sure if it will happen.
Find out in character.
Alright. I'm not gonna have a baby though.
I think you would need to like get a fancy magic belly button piercing.
Is they used to be elves, then they used stones and technology to become more powerful, but I mostly kinda know things about their technology, not about four claims themselves.
What do you know of the Brotherhood of the Lost?
DM, do I know anything?
That wouldn't ring a bell now.
No, sir, not at all.
Yeah, okay, let's take a break here.
I am walking up to him. What did they do to me?
I like take a step back with Kairi and my arm in front of her.
Where are you holding me back? Are you taking my shoulder, or are you doing anything anywhere else?
No, I'm holding my arm in front of Kairi as protecting.
I am not. I'm just stepping in front. I'm just literally. I'm not angrily asking this. I'm just asking, what did they do to me?
I'm so sorry, sir. It's not what I'm knowledgeable about. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help. I'm so sorry.
I'm turning around and kicking one of the. I'm kicking one of the bookcases. This side of it, but not this. Just the where the length is, not the side of it. But
So you would kick against the books, or you would kick against like the wood that would hold
the wooden side of it. Just
Domino bookcases!
this.
Oh no.
It's pushing it. There's not. Well, not getting it. There's. I want to hit something.
I think it's time to go, or we won't be allowed in the library again.
So it's like an in-between piece of like you have books and then this pillar thingy and then books, and that's where you're kicking against.
Yeah, I'm not kicking, punching actually. Sorry. Fist.
Roll me strength. Also, Cordo, you are on the wrong floor, but you don't notice that yet.
22.
The bookcase comes half crashing down. You get almost buried in a pile of books.
I am still. Don't give a shit. I am angry, and there are tears coming out of my eyes.
This moment, the lady, which was at the desk in front, comes up, and she's like, "I'm very sorry." She looks at the bookcase. She is like, "Oh, what happened here?" But get out! It's closing time. It's closing time.
She's suddenly not so very sorry anymore.
By the way, what's the guy who was reading smut behind the one I was standing by?
No, he was not.
Get scared pins of him.
And
Can I use my?
Kairi-
Oh, go ahead.
Can Kairi help
I
the
am
librarian
saying-
pick up books and stuff?
I'm. looking towards her, I'm saying sorry, and I give her. I give her 3 gold. 5 gold pieces just as refund. Sorry.
Okay. What did you want to say, Ammarilys? Carrie.
Carrie wanted to help clean up the books.
Sure, you can do so. And Cordo?
Can I use mending on the bookcase?
Yes, you can. But
Sweet.
you all spent like 5 to 10 minutes to help just build up the bookcase again. It's just for plot purposes it works. But afterwards she really like pushes you out to the library because it is closing time indeed. It is getting, well, it's after dinner, so it's getting quite dark already.
I take a look around to see if there's anyone spying on us.
If there's anyone what?
If anyone is spying on us.
The imp is.
He's spying on Cordo only.
I am also doing it.
I assist him. I do that.
Carrie's entire day is just spent feeling guilty today.
Oh, baby. I'm gonna ask my buddies if they know something. It's fine.
So, Carrie, where's your home?
You can roll 1d4, Arco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where's Carrie's home?
I didn't put it on the map, okay? Hang on.
She wasn't expecting
That's
us to take
22.
pity on the character and take her home.
That's 22. You look around and there are always eyes and ears out. Because, there are those, like, city gangs. Mm-hmm. They also have the eyes and ears out. So you see, like, one beggar, like, intensely watching at you. And then when you notice him, he just, like, quickly walks back to his, he looks back to his, like, bagging thingy. And he quickly shoves, like, a blindfold over his head again, over his eyes.
I am walking up to him.
Sure.
I'm right behind Arkle.
He had a blindfold?
Yeah, so he was like staring at you guys, and when Arkle looked at him, he was just like quickly looking back and just putting the blindfold back on his face.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm sorry. What did I do wrong?
Don't fucking be a pussy and put your blindfold off. I know you can see. No pretending.
Roll me an intimidation check. Meanwhile, I will go to Rayla because she is waiting for a little while already.
Do I get anything done with my buddies, or...?
You get up to your buddies and you... You talk to them for a little moment.
Mm-hmm.
I should really check on this. Oh my god. Did they? What? Huh? Did they? I'm just like, oh.
Ik dacht dat ze...
It means like the friends on 14.
14.
Yeah, but I'm quickly checking my... No. Oh, no. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot.
Keep breathing.
Frantic DM noises.
Very stressed DM noises.
No, toch?
No.
No.
They don't. Sorry. They are discussing together a few moments, obviously, and then they come back like, we did not have any recent kidnapping orders, or we did not have any reason to kidnap people recently. We only had to ask like for the different branches of the group. So I'm sorry.
Do they know
You also don't know know of someone else, some other person trying to kidnap other people? Or, are you the only gang here, or?
We are not the only gang here, obviously. There is always this gang street fight going on.
Do tell me the name.
But we do not know about any other gang doing some kidnapping things. Usually they are more on the pickpocketing.
Alright, so you're the main gang. You think it might be something from the government out?
I would doubt it. They would usually just officially not kidnap but put them in jail.
Well, thank you for the information. If you do hear anything about someone, going after some technology or anything, could you maybe inform me?
What kind of technology?
Oh, I'm not really familiar with it, but it has something to do with this book, and I opened the book that I had.
They quickly investigate the front, and they are like, if you know a bit more about this technology, please tell us.
I will, like, there's this lady who, can make a cat. Have you? There's this lady who can make a cat, and she's in our protection now. But there are more people who can do that, and they mistaken her for Ammarilys, the little girl I talked about earlier, and well, we think they may have mistaken her, so she got kidnapped, and I figured maybe you guys would know some more because you're so, well informed.
Thanks for the trust, but no, it wasn't us.
Alright, well, thanks anyway, keep me updated.
Also, before you leave, we will still keep you contacted. Stay near.
That's, if my party allows me to stay near, I will stay near. If adventure costs on the other end of the world, I am sorry, but I will go.
You still owe us.
I know. You know where to find me.
Good.
You told me, at least.
We will find you.
Alright, so, Rilla just, bids them farewell. Tips the waiter, or at least the owner of the, the tavern, 1 gold please. Because I'm nice like that. And I will go back to the tavern we are staying at.
As everyone went with Carrie, as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like where the horse cart is, because I'm gonna assume someone is smart. Oh wait, no, Ammarilys is not there. Yeah, they're not smart enough to go for the cart. I'm still gonna go for the cart because Rilla does not have any hope.
And
but
4 horses.
Yeah, the horses need to be taken care of, so she will just go to where the horses are stalled, and if no one's there, she will just chill with her fur buddy. Maybe he knows. You never know. Her dogs are cool.
What did I do last time?
He still hasn't a name, but that's fine.
Oh, he did have a name.
Oh no, I'm just chilling with the cards now, waiting for someone to actually be smart and go look for me.
I was planning on it, but
Liberty. Like, lips and icy. I'm not sponsored, by the way. If they want to sponsor us, that would be great, but I'm not sponsored right now.
How do you write Liberty?
Like this.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna write that down.
So, does Carrie tell us anything else on her way to her home?
Carrie.
I was intimidating that guy who was watching us.
Oh yeah, sorry. I am.
I rolled a 20 on that.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, he just like immediately just drags the blindfold off, and he just kind of
No games. How long have you been sitting here?
about all day, sir. I am.
Good. Then you have seen somebody. Put your hat back on, pointing to her, Carrie, not looking at her. Put the hat back on.
This guy is turned on.
Same disguise? You have seen people taking somebody like her. I know when you're lying. Don't fucking lie.
Well, I have seen some people running out of the library when the lady at the desk was having lunch break. They were dragging a sack out, and I thought it was just like luggage, and they put it in a cart and they.
Poor Ammarilys!
Which fucking way?
Well, they didn't go a fucking way, but they went to like
Inspiration.
westward.
No jokes! Which way?
Westward.
How many?
Westward would be.
Have you had people following them?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm like from the back. How many?
My co-DM
How
is
many?
secretly checking something for me, so. They were. No, but I mean, hang on.
Okay, it's okay.
Hang on. They're like there, and then you went this way, like they just.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
They went westward, and there were about 6 to 7 of them, and yeah, thank you for the one. There were 6 or 7 of them. There was another question. I missed that one.
How many?
How many? Which way they went? And oh yeah, show me the way. Well, he points you out of the street, and he tells you like they went left.
Grabbing him, you're fucking pointing to showing us the fucking way. If you take us the wrong way, I'm going to go, well, not me, I'm going to kill you. This fine bird loves to fucking eat baggage like you.
Down, please.
I'm just standing there like. Wait, I'm standing there like.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Trust me, he may look innocent, but my god, he has killed each other.
He can't even keep a straight face.
You've broken him.
Uncle broke.
My god, he has killed a lot of people.
Put me down, please.
No, you're coming with us.
I kind of lead the way when you don't put me down. Carrie, what would you like to do?
Okay, there's a DM question specifically. You don't have to answer. I just want you to write it down.
Okay.
How many of the kidnappers now have a curse?
Oh no.
How many?
Oh no! I didn't consider that.
How much wild magic went off?
That's actually a good question, because we also would find traces of wild magic.
Yeah, what went off?
Constantly, because
You
I'm so
realize
sorry.
that
With this moment.
Does anyone have detect magic?
Nope.
I have detect evil and good. Does that help?
I'm an awful person.
darn it.
I don't take detect magic.
I have.
That's your second time. That's bad. For you.
right.
Does
So,
Avery have detect magic?
none of you have, but you did find a few traces in the library itself.
I don't think it gets stuck on the.
You did get stuck on the process, but like some spells went off, and it has some little
Okay. Sparkle.
like.
And
the-
this man that I talked about did not notice my magic going off. Fuck him, my arse.
The DM didn't realize.
There are some glitters on some place in the library. Let's keep it on that, because, I didn't really consider this yet.
Sorry.
Corey
It's
would
okay.
know much about magic. He would have recognized.
No, I wouldn't. I have the average
You
IQ of a
are-
garden snail.
going to come with us and show me the fucking way. Let me guess, you're with one of those gangs in the city.
So, I'm sorry, and he starts crying.
No
That's-
fucking. You're with a gang of
like you said, we noticed glitters, but would we have noticed it was from magic?
Yeah, it was like those glitters left behind from.
When you do detect
You
magic,
would you would yeah. None of them has detect magic as far as I know.
then you don't see the glitters. You only
You
can
would-
see it when you.
No,
do
like
it.
they're still like for some spell effect. There was some glitters on the ground still, but they're not like. It's like those non-magical glitters. Like when you
The
when you
party,
spray glitters, they just fall to the ground, and that's what you still see. It's not like that they are magical.
Okay.
Follow it. We're taking him. I'm keeping him in my hands, even when he's fucking crying. I'm taking him with me. We follow. Do we see the glitter?
Yes, we see
well, you
just
would have-
normal
You're
glitter.
outside now.
Like,
Outside,
we
you
would
wouldn't
have
see
seen
it
it.
anymore. Outside, it's not there anymore. So you guys would he would lead you. Hang on, I can draw on the map.
Arco, do you want me to calm him down?
Eat him.
He like shows you.
I'm saying eat him if he's not useful anymore. You can eat him.
He like points you this, and this is all that he knows.
Kairi looks absolutely terrified.
This is
And
what
what those two are doing.
Shade. This is what he points you on the map, and I think I have to stop the session here. I really loved it, but watch the clock. It is 5 to 10, and I think this is the best moment to put it for now.
I'm so sad.
You're just gonna leave me with the horses. The
I
brain
was planning
cells are
on
gone.
coming to you, but I was planning on coming to get you, or at least informing you where we were.
I
but
was going to
so-
send you. I'm going to send.
Yeah, the
I was
brain
going
cells
to
are
send
indeed
you
kidnapped.
somebody to go to somebody who gangs. And
Write
maybe
down
notice
what your plans are, so you
Yeah.
can do it next time.
Write it down
Make a
somewhere.
notation somewhere.
That's a clever thing to do because, like, it's almost 10 o'clock, and as you know, I do my sessions at 10 o'clock, so.
Well, I have no plans because we have no clues, so.
I have a clue.
You have a blind person who you're not sure is even part
He's
of
not
the gang.
blind. He was fucking faking it.
Well, like I said, I have no clues. I'm just chilling with some horses.
Yeah.
Westward, so I only can point it
North,
like that.
south,
Gonna still quickly inform
They
some
went
guards about.
westward, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that west. Oh, yeah.
Before I went to the horses, I would have informed the guards about the kidnapping of Ammarilys.
Sure. Carrie.
Kairi would like to at least go by her house to get her stuff before we leave.
Okay, so you guys get that to our house, and I think you would stay there for the night because it's already after dark.
You're gonna leave me with the horses!
I'm making dinner.
No.
I am
Okay.
looking
When
for
I
her.
know Kairi is safe inside, I will just walk over to the holy ground and just say, like, I don't know if you're gonna come with me. Stay here, but we're there. And like, Rayla, are you staying
Rayla-
there, or are you coming with us?
Rayla would come with you.
With the horses on the cart?
Yeah, she would take yours as well.
Sure. So you guys are all ending up at Carrie's house.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Sleep over.
Sleep
I am-
Sleepover party.
I
Well,
think
does
you're
it-
not
wait,
gonna
does
get
it
to
mean
sleep,
that-
Kairi.
I'm dragging the guy with me and I'm saying, know this guy.
Sleepover plus party. Yay!
Oh wait, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Alright, DM, do I know this guy?
The guy is crying. You haven't seen him before. Well,
I
maybe
look
sometimes.
at Arco and
He
I'm like,
saw the guys taking Ammy.
why
you want
is
to
he
take-
crying?
Because he's a fucking scaredy cat.
Guys, time.
I wanna poke the guy.
He's crying even more, but guys, people, time. Please, thanks.
Also,
Okay.
he's scared of Cordo.
We are going to pick this up next week, guys. It's very
Also, yes, we will have pillow fights.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, is that the question?
What?
I want
Most
to read the
definitely.
Twitch chat, please.
Oh,
if
wait
you
a
don't
minute.
mind.
If you break my pillows, I will break your
I
arm.
have 2 pillows.
Good.
And a blanket.
With the 5
remember?
included.
Hope you guys-
Oh my god,
Okay.
okay.
At the end, Cordo cares.
Yes,
Sharing is caring.
sharing is caring, guys. Share it with your mechanical cats. Share it with your person who got kidnapped recently.
Share it with
Share
your
share it
butler
with
and our
your
cockroach.
local gang members.
Show it with your
Only first step to get in
mostly
touch
scarred
with
and
gang
physically
members.
scarred Goliath.
Share it with your very confused artificer.
Share it
Yeah.
with your kidnapped girlfriend.
Because
Share
guys,
it with your very worried aunt or mother or whatever the fuck it really is.
Share
Because,
it with your
guys-
birds.
But one thing still. Do still keep social distancing.
Yes.
exactly.
Stay
So we
safe.
we
don't
may
die.
have everything-
Wearing is caring.
Wearing a mask is caring, and it's quarter caring, and sharing is also quarter caring.
Social distancing prevents you from being kidnapped.
Yes,
Yep.
it does.
Exactly.
The other party does it as well.
So, very wise lessons this night. I hope to see you all next week. I am going to write the next session very soon because I am very hyped.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye!
Bye bye.